Russia.
Topping the news from back home in the U.S. tonight, for the second straight day now, the Pacific Northwest is getting slammed by a powerful storm, bringing torrential rain and record-setting snow. On the upside, however, is the need for precipitation, of course, during the history-making drought all the way to the south in California. We get our report tonight from NBC's Joe Fryer.
Thirsty for any hint of water, the West Coast is finally getting what it needs. But in Oregon, the winter weather comes with a price. 600 crashes statewide and a 10-mile interstate backup near Salem that stranded hundreds of motorists for hours.
I've never seen anything like it.
In Portland, a city that rarely sees snow, 5 inches is enough to already make this the snowiest February in 21 years. Other parts of the state have seen a foot or more. In drought-stricken Northern California, rain is dousing lower elevations, while much-needed snow falls on the Sierra Nevada mountains, prompting major traffic jams as skiers flee to higher elevations for the weekend. All of this precipitation carried by something known as the Pineapple Express, an atmospheric river of moisture that starts east of Hawaii and hits the West Coast.
The Pineapple Express will help with the drought, but keep in mind, California has only about 25% of normal rainfall, so we need several of these weather patterns to develop to really help out California.
Right now, 2/3 of the United States is covered with snow, but for much of the West, the drought is not going away. In Arizona, some ranchers are selling off 20% or more of their herds.
We can't feed our cattle year-round hay. It's too expensive. It's cost prohibitive. We can't do it. We have to sell the cows.
In California, some restaurants are only serving water by request.
We have to double up our commitment to conservation.
And winemakers are being frugal with what's in their wells.
We'll never catch up, but anything will help right now.
More rain and snow are expected this weekend. While that could mean more trouble on the roads, it's a welcome sight for many coping with record dry conditions. Here in Southern California, we've seen some rain the last few days. The ground here is still wet from the latest rainfall this morning, but it will take months of record rain just to get things back to normal. President Obama is scheduled to visit California next week to discuss federal drought relief. Brian?
Joe Fryer, Moore Park, California for us tonight. Joe, thanks.